When disaster strikes, will you be prepared? Yes, that's a hard question to answer. However, here in this video, we're going to cover one tool that we are using to support our water preparedness efforts. Thanks for watching. Hey folks, welcome to the Camping Post. As someone who likes to camp, philosophically, I want to be prepared for camping trips as well as daily life. Now, while camping is essentially small-scale preparedness, daily life requires us to be prepared on a much larger scale. We may live in structured homes, however, the balance that affords us many of the luxuries we enjoy are subject to fragility that we may not expect. Storms, power outages, supply chain issues, other events may easily disrupt the stability of our daily routines. For example, in early January 2025, a power outage at Richmond's water treatment plant triggered a citywide water crisis, leading to a boil advisory for the city and several surrounding counties. The outage was due to several failures of the water system. Multiple backup procedures failed at the city water supply, which led to a loss of pressure in the system and inevitably affected the water supply for any county that was sharing that supply from the city system. Many were without water for a week, and those that had it were under a boil advisory due to potential contamination caused by that loss in pressure. Luckily, as storms were approaching prior to this, I had already prepared several jugs of water and filled one of our large bathtubs with water as a precaution. I just try to be prepared as much as possible. My family would at least have a short supply of drinking water and be able to flush the toilet and bathe. Hooray! Now, since that episode happened with our water outages, I've stocked up on 2 water bobs, link will be in the description, to use with our bathtubs that will allow us to contain and pump drinking water, not just for flushing and bathing. I was also attempting to figure a way to have a cache of water on hand at all times. Though many preppers harvest water from the roof, store water in large plastic jugs, these methods still require filtering, sanitizing the water to make it consumable. So I've been looking for some larger scale cistern systems to potentially integrate into the home. So I'm choosing to experiment on a small scale first. My ultimate goal is to create a potable water source that is constantly being replaced with fresh water. So this is the first step in this journey, which led me to a food-grade stainless steel dispenser. The one I purchased, link will be in the description, holds a little over 9 gallons of water. Some may say, why not purchase one with a built-in filter? However, it's my philosophy that moves towards items that are more sustainable. You may not always be able to get that brand's replacement water filter or water filters at all. So we'll be filling this container with already filtered water from other sources and concentrate on water catchment and filtering separately, which under a boil advisory, the water would have to be filtered and boiled anyway. The dispenser is made of a high quality stainless steel which resists corrosion and will not rust and is temperature resistant. There are 3 stainless steel latch buckles that prevent spillage and protect and seals in the contents from just about everything. Be sure to secure all 3 of those hooks to the lid before securing the buckles. The commercial grade handles are manufactured from solid rod stainless steel, substantial for hanging and transporting this device around. I mean, 9 gallons is pretty heavy. I wrestled for a bit on how I was actually going to fill this up with fresh water. Doing it pitcher by pitcher would take a while. Then I had a eureka moment and realized that it was when I was going through my water kit for my RV that I literally had everything I need. A potable water hose and a water filter, which I use to fill the RV. It's the perfect way to refill and guarantee fresh water in this dispenser. So I basically take out my RV hose and my filter for the RV and fill this up, the 9.5 gallons. I do this, I've been doing this for a little while. It seems like we go through that and I fill it up about once a week. We're not always completely out of water, but I do fill it up about once a week, maybe 7 to 9 gallons of water a week. And this is really just drinking water. This isn't water for everything. So at least we would have drinking water, because 3 days without water, you're not going to be doing so hot. So we really enjoy using this. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video. When we did unbox this, we took it out, we washed it out real good, and then filled it up, and we've been using it ever since. We're pretty happy with it. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget, we got links to the products that we discussed in this video, as well as other things that we've purchased and used for camping, down in the description below. Thanks, and happy camping and emergency preparedness.